got one more tooth to do. Just rotate it. Right, away we go. Right, that's the last tooth cut. 96 tooth gear. Right, so that's the 96 teeth final drive gear cut. On the drawing, they've got a couple of 1/4 inch dowels drilled right on that joint. One there and one there. I know you've got the bolts in, but they will actually stop it twisting in any way. So that'll be the next job, drill them holes. And then it will be sorting out the shafts for the bevel gears. And then they're hollow, so when you squirt oil in there, it goes down the shaft, the oil will come out behind the bevel gear and then come down to the hub look. So it'll be drill these holes, take it apart and sort out these shafts and then put it together. But I'm very happy how that went. You can see I bolted a big piece of alley plate on to the cross slide. I jigged up the dividing head on some 321 blocks, just fitted that in. I wouldn't want to try and do anything bigger because of the vibration. What I did, I put a piece of, when that was on the arbor, I put a piece of wood, clamped a piece of wood onto there, and then I used some clamps to clamp each side of the wheel. That helped take out a lot of the vibration. It's only a little machine, it's a SX2 mini mill. I've had it a while and it's done very well. And also the indexing plate I made worked very well. I'm pleased about that. Right, so I've made this pin. This goes in there and the bevel gear rides on it. The 3 holes, when they're in there like that, this is the oil hole. Well, it's on the other side. That's the oil hole. So when you squirt oil in there, it goes down through the tube, out that hole to oil behind the bevel gear, and then it comes out the end to go around the shaft, which comes out that hole there, look. So all I got to do now is I'll just put a bit of oil on here and feed this one through. And I've got this pin which is reduced in the middle, so it doesn't block the actual hole to allow the oil to go through there. I'll just get this fitted in. Right, so that's both of the bevel wheels in, bevel gears in. Now I can put this back in this ring here. As you can see, I have drilled the holes there for the dowels. I've got to order some 1/4 inch rod to make my dowels there, but that will already be, that's ready to be done. Right, so that's these two parts together. When I get the 1/4 inch round, I'll make me dowels for these two holes. As you can see, I've got this inner diff gear bolted to the inside of the offside wheel. Now I'll just put the rest of the gear on. And here we've got the rest of the drive gears just jigged up on the wheel. Lovely. Right, so here we have the two back wheels jigged up on what will be the axle when I make it, through the horn plates and the axle tube. Good. I'm pleased how this is coming along. Right, the next job I got to do then, I'll make the axle and also finish fitting the brake rings. And then on each wheel, through these holes, I've got to have some pins. So there'll be a couple of little pins sticking out there. 7/16 pins going in through there to lock the diffs up. So when the third shaft is in, with the gears on, which mesh with this the final drive, the diffs will be locked, so this will be just turning the whole shaft, because there'll be keyways in the drive bush and this diff gear here. So that's great. So please subscribe to my channel and join me as I build a 2-inch Fowler Showmans Traction Engine.